What if your savings grew automatically while you slept peacefully? Imagine waking up richer without thinking about money every day. In 2026, financial freedom feels closer than ever before, yet most people still struggle to save consistently each month. The problem is not income, but a lack of automation systems. Today, you will learn how automation changes your financial future. This simple shift can transform how you manage money forever. But first, you need to understand your current spending habits. Most people underestimate how much they waste unknowingly every week. Small leaks in spending destroy long-term savings potential quietly. Have you ever tracked where your money disappears so quickly? This awareness alone can dramatically change your financial behavior instantly. Now let us explore how automation truly begins in practice. Automation means setting systems that save before you spend anything. Think of it as paying your future self first always. Banks now offer tools that automatically transfer money instantly. You can schedule savings right after every salary deposit. This removes temptation and builds discipline without emotional effort. Even small amounts grow significantly through consistent automated investing. People who automate savings rarely miss money they never see. Visibility is the enemy of disciplined saving habits over time. Once money is hidden, spending decisions become naturally limited. Apps now make automation easier than ever before globally. You can connect multiple accounts for smarter financial control. The goal is to build wealth without constant effort. Imagine investing while focusing fully on your daily life. That is the power of true financial automation systems, but discipline still plays a crucial supporting role here. Without planning, automation alone cannot fix poor spending habits, so you must design your system intentionally and carefully. Start by identifying your essential monthly financial obligations first, then allocate a fixed percentage for automatic savings transfers. This structure creates stability, even in unpredictable financial environments. Over time, your savings account begins growing without effort. You start noticing progress without changing your lifestyle drastically. That psychological shift reinforces positive financial behavior strongly over time. People often underestimate the power of consistency in wealth. Consistency beats intensity when building long-term financial security. Even market fluctuations cannot break disciplined, automated savers easily. Now picture your future where money manages itself daily. That future is closer than most people realize today. You simply need systems that work silently in the background. Automation frees mental energy for more important life decisions. Financial stress decreases when systems handle your saving goals. This is where wealth building becomes effortless and predictable. Many people wait years before adopting these simple tools, but early adopters gain massive long-term advantages quickly. Your financial journey can change dramatically starting from today. All it takes is one decision to automate savings. That single decision can redefine your entire financial future. So ask yourself, are you ready to automate wealth? Because waiting only delays the financial freedom you deserve. Start small, but start now with automated saving systems. Your future self will thank you for this decision, and this is where your transformation into wealth begins. Now let's dive deeper into how automation actually changes lives. Most people in 2026 still struggle to save consistently every month. They earn money but lose control through impulsive daily spending habits. Let's meet someone like Ali, an ordinary office worker in Lahore. Ali earns enough, yet always wonders where his salary disappears. Every month he promises to start saving, but never does. Like many people, he depends only on willpower and hope. One day, he discovers automated savings through a mobile banking app. At first, he doubts whether automation will really make difference, but he decides to try saving just 10% automatically. The bank automatically transfers money before he even notices it. Within weeks, he forgets that money was ever available. Yet his savings account slowly begins to grow quietly. He realizes saving money was easier than he imagined. This simple system changes how he thinks about money forever. Now let's shift to how real people use automation daily. In Karachi, a student uses automated saving for education goals. She sets aside small amounts from freelance income automatically. Over time, her tuition fees gradually become fully covered. She never felt the burden because system handled everything silently. This is how automation quietly builds financial security in background. Most successful savers follow similar invisible systems every single day. They don't rely on motivation or emotional financial decisions. Instead, they rely on structured systems that never forget. That is why they consistently outperform average savers worldwide. Automation removes human error from financial decision-making completely. No more forgetting, delaying, or emotional spending mistakes anymore. Everything runs like a silent machine in the background. background. Even during busy months, savings continue without any interruption. This consistency creates powerful long-term wealth accumulation effects. Now imagine applying this system across your entire financial life. Bills, investments, and savings all handled automatically every month. You simply live your life while money manages itself. That is true freedom most people never experience today, but automation requires setup, discipline, and clear financial goals. Without direction, even automated systems can quietly fail silently. So you must design your financial roadmap before starting. Define your savings percentage based on realistic income levels. Start small if necessary, but stay consistent over time. Even 5% savings can grow massively over years. The key is not amount, but discipline and automation. Once set, these systems quietly build wealth in background. You will start noticing financial stability, improving month by month. Stress about money begins to fade gradually over time because systems replace chaos with predictable, structured financial order. Now you are building wealth without constant daily effort. This is how modern wealth builders operate in 2026. They do not chase money, they automate its growth. That mindset shift separates rich from struggling individuals today. Ali's story shows that small systems create big change. Anyone can replicate this method regardless of income level. You just need consistency and willingness to set automation. Financial freedom starts with decisions made today, not tomorrow. So take action now and build your automated system, because your future depends on systems you create today. But there is a deeper truth about automated savings few understand. Automation alone does not guarantee financial freedom without mindset change. Many people set systems but still sabotage their own progress. The real enemy is not income, but unconscious spending behavior. Even automated savers can break systems through hidden financial leaks. Let's reveal what most financial advice never openly explains clearly. Your brain is wired to prioritize instant rewards over future gains. This psychological bias silently destroys long-term wealth building efforts. That is why automation must be combined with awareness training. Without awareness, you may still overspend, remaining accessible balances. This creates illusion of saving while real progress stays slow. Now here comes the twist that changes everything completely today. Wealth is not built by saving money alone consistently. It is built by controlling behavior before money even arrives. Successful people automate not only savings, but also spending limits. They design friction between themselves and unnecessary financial decisions. For example, separate accounts for spending and wealth accumulation. This prevents emotional purchases from affecting long-term goals. In 2020, 6 smart banking tools make this extremely simple. You can now split income automatically into multiple purposes. One portion goes to savings, another to investments instantly. Another portion is allocated strictly for controlled monthly spending. This system eliminates guesswork from every financial decision you make. But here's the shocking insight most people ignore daily. Income level matters far less than system quality you build. Poor systems destroy high incomes faster than low salaries ever could. Meanwhile, strong systems grow even small incomes into real wealth. Another overlooked fact is timing of your automated transfers. Saving after spending always leads to failure and disappointment. Saving before spending ensures discipline without relying on motivation. This single adjustment completely changes financial outcomes over time. Yet most people still follow outdated financial habits blindly. They wait until month end to see what remains, but nothing meaningful is usually left for real saving. Automation reverses this destructive pattern completely and permanently. Now savings become priority instead of leftover responsibility. This shift creates powerful psychological reinforcement in daily life. You begin identifying as someone who builds wealth automatically. Identity change is stronger than any financial strategy alone. Once identity shifts, behavior naturally follows without resistance. That is when financial transformation becomes truly permanent. However, discipline still plays silent supporting role behind systems. You must avoid increasing lifestyle expenses every time income rises. Otherwise, automation only feeds a growing cycle of consumption. True wealth builders resist lifestyle inflation intentionally and consistently. They maintain stability even as earnings increase significantly. This creates widening gap between income and expenses over time. That gap becomes the foundation of real financial freedom. So the real secret is system plus disciplined behavior together. Without both elements, financial success remains unstable and temporary, always. But with both, wealth grows almost effortlessly in background. Now you understand what most people never realize early, and this insight completely transforms how you view money. Next, we will explore how to secure your financial future. Now it is time to turn knowledge into powerful, real action. Everything you learned only matters if you actually apply it. Automation without action is just unused potential waiting silently. Your financial future depends on decisions you make today. The best time to start was yesterday. Next best is now. You do not need perfect conditions to begin your journey. You only need commitment to set up your first system. Open your banking app and explore automation features immediately. Set up a small automatic transfer to your savings account. Even a tiny amount creates powerful long-term habits. The goal is consistency, not starting with large amounts. Wealth is built through repeated action over long periods. Every automated transfer is a step toward financial independence. Each step removes stress from your future financial life. Imagine your account growing while you focus on your goals. That vision becomes reality when systems run without interruption. Do not underestimate the power of small financial discipline. Small disciplined actions compound into life-changing results later. Most people fail because they never take the first step. You are different when you decide to act today. Automation removes excuses that usually stop people from saving. No more forgetting, delaying, or emotional financial decisions anymore. Everything happens automatically once you set the system correctly. Now your money starts working even when you are resting. That is the beginning of true passive wealth building. But remember, systems must be reviewed and adjusted regularly. As your income grows, your savings should grow too. Increase automation percentages whenever you receive salary raises. This ensures your lifestyle never outgrows your financial security. Always prioritize future stability over present unnecessary spending habits. Financial freedom is built through discipline and smart systems together. One without the other will always produce weak results. You now hold the blueprint to financial transformation in 2026. The only missing piece is your personal commitment to begin. Think about your future self living without financial stress. That version of you depends on actions taken today. Do not wait for motivation to magically appear later. Motivation follows action, not the other way around. Start small, stay consistent, and trust the process fully. Your savings will grow quietly but powerfully over time. You will begin noticing freedom in everyday financial decisions. Stress will reduce as control over money increases gradually. This transformation happens silently but changes everything in your life. Now is your moment to take full responsibility for wealth. No one else will build your financial future for you. Automation is simply the tool, but you are the builder. Use it wisely to design the life you desire. Every expert started with a single automated financial decision. You can start that same journey right now today. Commit to building systems that protect your future self. Let discipline and automation work together for your success. Financial freedom is not a dream. It is a system. Once you build it, everything in life becomes easier. So take action today and change your financial story. Your future wealth begins with one automated decision now. Now let's bring everything together into a powerful final vision. Imagine a life where money grows without constant worry. Picture waking up every month with increasing financial stability. No stress about bills, emergencies, or unexpected expenses anymore. That reality begins with automation working silently in background. You are no longer chasing money, but directing it wisely. Every automated transfer becomes a brick in your financial foundation. Over time, those bricks build an unshakable structure of wealth. The difference between struggle and success is always system-based. People who win financially design systems before they spend anything. Others rely on emotions and hope, which always fails eventually. But you now understand the power of structured financial control. You know that automation removes human error from saving, and consistency transforms even small income into powerful wealth. This is not theory, but proven real-world behavior pattern. Thousands of people are already using this system daily, and their financial stress is decreasing year after year. The question now is whether you will join them. Will you remain reactive or become intentionally financially structured? The choice defines your entire financial future from this moment. Start by reviewing your current income and spending honestly. Identify what can be automated without affecting essentials. Then build your saving system step by step carefully. Do not rush, but do not delay either unnecessarily. Progress begins with small, consistent actions repeated over time. Automation ensures those actions continue without emotional interruption. That is why it is the most powerful financial tool. It works even when your motivation disappears temporarily, and motivation always fades, but systems never forget. This is your safeguard against financial instability. In future, every month you delay costs you future compounding growth. Every month you start brings you closer to freedom. Time is the most important factor in wealth creation. The earlier you automate, the stronger your financial future becomes. Imagine 5 years from now, looking at your savings. You will either thank yourself or regret not starting. That difference is created by decisions you make today and financial ones. Both are aligned. Wealth becomes predictable and stable. You stop fearing money and start controlling it confidently. That confidence changes every other area of your life because financial stress affects decisions, health, and happiness. Remove that stress and everything else improves naturally. And now you understand the full power of automation completely, from awareness to action to transformation and long-term freedom. The journey is simple, but only if you begin. And no complicated strategies, just consistent automated discipline daily. Start today and let time do the heavy lifting. Your system will grow while you focus on living life, and your future self will benefit from your current decision. This is the real secret behind financial independence in 2026. Not luck, not timing, but automation and discipline combined. So take the final step and begin your journey now, because your financial freedom starts the moment you decide.